it up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want him back, I get it. I got friends that have been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings. Be careful out there. It's crawling with Peggy.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate. I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any culture you see. And help any folks in need, would you? Dutch out.
Wait for it.
They're a little used to us now.
Oh, crap! Can't resist!
This is how it ends. Figured it'd be more dramatic.
Hey!
Thanks for saving my sorry ass.
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away.
For holy folk, they sure put a lot of faith in their guns.
Hey, Henry. I'm at the edge of the wood near where you spotted the fire sign. I don't know what that showboater was doing buzzing the treetops, but the sky is now clear of air traffic. That smoke plume is pretty thick, but I need a closer look. What I can't figure out is what all these Peggies are doing out here. There's a whole bunch of them in the woods, calling out like they're looking for someone. I don't know if they're involved, but they seem pretty crusty and... Holy hell! A pickup just drove by like nobody's business, and the Peggies in the back are all carrying rifles and shotguns. I'm gonna... Holy shit!
Fuck, kid! You hit pay dirt! That's the location of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away. Well, go take a look. Make a bigger impression, you may want to build some dynamite. Luckily, folks around here have been stockpiling all the materials you might need. Just grab them up. Get crafting.
guns around here, that's for sure. We have to make Jacob proud.
I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
We'll kill him quick.
What'd I do to deserve this?
Help me get back in the fight. Get me out of here.
I didn't see a way out of that one. Thank God you came. You're a godsend. I'll fight alongside you.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Cult's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
I'll be ready for anything.
Hey, Peggy's over there.
Moving.
Now I know I heard that.
Who the hell's there?
Moving. Get my back.
family without me. Just another day in Hope County. If I die, I'm going out with dignity. First, my family.
Good job clearing out the research station. Peggy's won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on him. While you're there,
Thank you.
check around and see if any folks are left alive.
I can't believe what just happened.
The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
You can't beat them, join them. Feel sorry for those who went down that road. They're just scared. Nothing like taking someone else's junk and turning it into something useful.
Getting a better angle. I'll surprise her.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
I should probably scrounge around for ammo later.
I know what you're thinking, and no. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry. Also, try not to fall from up there.
Wish there was a way to end this peacefully.
Hey, Deputy. I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing. Let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county. Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia have been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The little sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful. Damn it! Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer. Oh shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word. Yes, I am a sinner. Yes, I wish to be unburdened. Yes, I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed, you will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
Fuck. John C's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now, it's your call, but if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
That can't be good. You've got your wheels. Follow the gravel road off island until you hit the Devil's Fork and see which way the wind takes you. Best of luck, Deputy. I'll call when I've got some new info. Dutch out.
Ray at the pumpkin farm. Boomer's going crazy. I don't know what to do.
Into the henbane. Don't trust anything you see. And sure as shit, don't believe a word that Faith says. Also, steer clear of those white flowers. They seem harmless, but they will fuck your shit up. If you don't believe me, just wait until you come across some of those shambling junkies. Cult calls them angels. But they'll tear through you like shit through a goose. Listen up, kid. The valley is turning into a war zone. Cult's taking food, goods, equipment, whatever they want. people. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. The worst of it seems to be centered around Falls End, so I'd head that way.
After the shit went down, I heard Merle took his truck over to Silver Lake Trailer Park. Duke can hold his own in a fight, but I'm worried he's gonna get in over his head.
Two men are in the field. One will be taken, and the other left behind. Two women.
Hey, kid. Losing Ray Ray. That one hits hard. This fucking Seed family. But I'm glad to hear you rescued old Boomer. Let me tell you, that dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe. Get this dog out from me! I'm allergic to dogs! Get ready for it!
Can you see the glory of the project? God himself squeezing your heart, pumping your blood through your veins, to do this good work. Oh, I can. Every day. Cherish this feeling. Carry it. Let it remind you of what you promised in the presence of God. You can have no doubts. The cleansing will drown them from your soul. Those of you who have been marked, your cleansing is upon you. You will embrace the word of Joseph. You will say, yes, I will. Say, yes, I will be reborn. You will say, yes, I will cleanse my soul for the project at Eden's Gate. We have begun the preparation of our lives for it. The Father tells us that God will salt this earth for 7 years, and only after there is room to grow. Those unprepared will descend into madness, but we will thrive, for I have claimed every part of this valley in the name of the Father. Supplies and the people. The project of Eden's Gate. Not even overwhelmed. Taken by force. We try to fight. Try to resist. Will be purged. But if you open your hearts to the project that Eden's Gate, will bound you with us. We will protect you from the calamity to come. All are welcome in our garden. You just have to say yes. It was the Father who said to me, take them, John. Take them even if they resist. For those who deny the project are the ones most in need of its salvation. Though their sins are great, their souls are not beyond saving. All they must do is confess. Are you ready, Deputy Counsel? I know. Exposing your darkest secrets can be challenging, scary, but
I ain't never seen bears like this.
Hell of a job liberating that place, deputy. I told you there's plenty of folks willing to fight Eden's Gate. They just need a leader. And I think they finally found one. The more you take from the cult, the more people will be willing to help you fight back. Dutch out. You know, I'd take my boy apple picking there every fall when he was little. Ah, a lot of good memories there for me. For everyone. Thanks for getting some of ours back, deputy. We owe you one this time.
Thanks for saving my ass.